Well, hello. It is Monday at 8 o'clock, and it is time for ZoomDown. What a show we have for you tonight. We have our one-time champion, Luke Johnson-Davies.
2 times.
Hello.
2 times. 2, is it? It was 2. And he is up against Mr. COVID. It is Jack Hurst. And in this battle royale, the third person in this threesome is one of our own. It's James Rowan.
Hello.
So we have Fred is our lexicographer tonight, and Fiona in goals.
Hi.
So very much looking forward to this, Fiona. This is the Royal Rumble, really. Isn't
Yeah,
it?
no, I mean, 3 great players. Impossible to call.
Mm. Unless you're Philip Aston. What was Philip's?
Philip's prediction was Luke to win both.
Was it okay? Right. I like Philip. He puts his declarations out there. Philip. He's not scared of an opinion, and that's a good trait to have. But yeah, very much looking forward. I can't call these ones, so Philip, you're a better man than me if you get it right. But I think it's too hard to call. What do you think, Fred? Looking forward?
Yeah, definitely. It should be an excellent couple of games. I'm looking forward to seeing James play because, of course, last time he was on, it was a completely different time, and since then he's completely skyrocketed. So it should be great.
He sure has. But remember, impartial lexicography tonight. Now we can't.
I mean, it's University of York. We have to represent. So.
And he's a member of the ZoomDown team as well. So,
but yeah, impartiality all the way. We're good.
I expect to be lovingly repaid for my efforts.
Well, before we come to you, we will come to our current champion, 2-time champion, I should say, Luke Johnson-Davies. Welcome back.
Hello.
It is 2. Is it 2 wins?
It's not 2. I only won
Oh,
Fiona.
Oh, sorry.
Maybe you're also confident that I'm going to lose, that you know it's soon to be 2.
Premature declaration.
Premature declaration.
Who played last time then? Oh, yeah, David did, didn't he? Yes. Yeah.
But before that, it was him versus Stephen.
Yeah, that's right.
That's right.
Yeah.
And they played the winner in the end. So yeah, that was great. David did very well. It was and Stephen, I suppose Stephen borderline's going to be looking at the points now to see. But yeah. So Luke, what do you know about Jack Hurst?
Well, I mostly know what's on the wiki until I faced him at one of his recent COVID events.
Yeah.
But I think I lost that one. So
I wasn't at that one. That was yeah. His wiki page is pretty impressive, actually, isn't it? You read him, you've been.
I was a bit of a fan, and now I'm a fellow competitor. It's a strange time to be in.
Excellent. So what do you think? What do you have to say to that, Jack?
Yeah,
welcome back to ZoomDown, I should say as well.
Should be good games tonight. So I think when I found out it was Luke and James, we played a webcam set of games. We did a table, so all 3 of us played each other, and those games ended 1 win each.
Wow. Okay.
And then I asked one of my friends on Actress, say, how good are these guys at letters? Do you want to send me what the top letters players look like? And they're both bang on 77%. And I was checking how my letters percent has been recently, and I was also bang on 77%. So pretty evenly matched set of games. I don't know what they're like on the numbers and conundrums. So
we got the 77%ers in tonight. Then that's good. Like a bit of stats. But James Rowan, welcome to the contestants' chair. You're not up first game. But
It's been a while. I'm given time to warm up and settle in. Yeah. Not used to being the one that being asked for the declarations nowadays. I also don't have my lexical equipment with me either, so I was kind of sitting around not really knowing what to do with myself in the build-up.
Well, that's good. That's good. Just get a little bit apprehensive and nervous and stuff now. But it's very hard to call these games. You're 3 fine players now. So,
well, as I was saying to you before the start of the show, it's either it's either I play Luke, who had 14 maxes, or I have to play the guy who beat Luke. It's one of the other. You don't have the runner-up of the 30th birthday championship as well. Yeah. So yeah. I've got my work cut out.
Whoever you get is going to be tough. Yeah. So how's the chat looking tonight, Fiona? Who's looking after that for us tonight?
Yeah, well, George is there with the spanner if it's needed, and Sam.
We need that spanner, George.
Sam's just shown up. So congratulations to the Captain Lines family.
That's right, on their little baby girl Erica. So congratulations!
Yeah.
It was
fantastic news.
Yeah, so that must have been late last night sometime, maybe, I think.
Yeah, yesterday, I think. Yeah.
Well done on that. That's two now. Sam has, is it?
I think so. Yeah, I think he's got
an
2.
older
Yeah,
one.
yeah.
Oh, a boy, wasn't it? So that's the gentleman's family now. Then he has the boy and the girl. Very good.
So does this mean that he's training up his children to watch Countdown from literally day zero.
Yeah, there's another Kappelman to compete with now, really, as if there wasn't enough Kappelmans in the...
Kappelmen.
Yeah, Kappelman. There you go. Nice. That's collective noun for Kappelmans, Kappelmen. We like that, Jack. Very nice. But yeah, congrats to the pair of you. And enjoy your time with your little baby. That time goes very, very quickly, Fiona, doesn't it? That when they're ickle.
Yeah.
Those are the precious times, really, when they're they're sort of little puppy size, I suppose. Yeah. They soon get big and bold. But right, will we get on with this game? I suppose we should say happy birthday to Josh as well, to your brother. Jack, it was his birthday today.
Well, he's in Australia, but it's not his birthday anymore. Australia.
It's not. So I know. What was he doing? Was he going out for a few beers tonight? Was he?
Yeah, I think so. He works. He can't have alcohol in his blood level when he turns up for work. So right, okay. I think he, 1 or 2 small cans is all he can have.
All right, that's good. Well, I'd say he enjoyed them tonight before his bed.
Rest assured, he has had those 2 cans.
They were probably ice cold as well. Yeah. Well, right. Well, we get on with this game then. Very much looking forward to this. I'll get my music set up. If everyone's ready, chat's ready, players are ready.
Yep.
Wonderful.
Best of luck, guys.
Luke, as our one-time champion, will get it right. It's your.
You got it right. I was the only one who got it
right. I'm lagging a bit, so if I suddenly stop talking, then you'll know why. My internet connection's unstable.
So is it a bit dodgy?
Oh, it's gone.
Yeah, 4 constants, please.
You sort of froze up a little bit. How many? 4 was it?
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Yeah, it was just on cue as well. So your consonants: S, C, M, and D.
And 3 vowels, please.
U, E, and A.
And please.
I missed that. What? I missed what you said. It blanked it.
I think it's frozen.
We have plenty of time on the patient's pass.
Sorry, I'm really slow. I don't know what to do about it. But another vowel.
Another vowel.
That? Yeah.
An I.
And a final consonant, please.
Okay. And a final G. And that's ZoomDown. Luke?
7.
7. And Jack?
Yeah, 7 as well.
Yours, please, Luke.
Catch me 7?
Yeah, we caught you.
I hope it's not going to be like this throughout. Wait, what?
Your 7 is?
I said 7 twice, but...
Yeah, we caught it.
Cesium.
We caught it the second time. Cesium. Okay, Cesium. And Jack?
Miscued.
And miscued. That was mine. So, Fred?
Yeah, so pretty flat start to begin with. We have quite a few 7s. We have Asiums, Agesic, Cesium, Decimers, Gordies, Medicus, and Miscued. So, yeah, good start.
Very good. Flat round? That's 7 all. And we're into round 2. Jack, your first letters.
3 consonants, 3 vowels, please, Paul.
Okay. T, L, and R. E, O, and I.
And a consonant, please.
Another R.
A vowel, please.
A.
And another vowel, please.
And finally, Jack.
9.
9. And Luke?
Yeah, 9 as well.
Okay, yours, Jack?
Arteriole.
Arteriole, very nice.
And the same word?
And the same one. Well, that just flipped into my subconscious about 29 seconds there, so I was hoping you were going to say that. Very nice. We like a ZoomDown 9, so we do, Fred?
Yeah, arteriole, excellent. It's just a small branch of an artery leading into capillaries.
Very nice.
Yeah, nothing else to say there, really. I feel like we might be a bit redundant here, the three of us.
Well, that's a nice score. 25 all. How's your connection sounding now, Luke?
Still pretty bad. You cut out after when you were saying about how you were hoping you'd spot it and stuff. But
all right, okay. Well,
as long as you can hear me declare stuff.
Yeah, we can. We can hear you at the moment. That seems okay.
If you've got anything else running, it's probably worth shutting it down. You know, if you've got
yeah, I'll do it right now.
Browser open or something.
Be mining bitcoins.
Really, yeah.
Yeah, I'll turn off my Bitcoin miners.
Yeah, exactly.
Good
Yeah,
point,
that's
good point.
good. Yeah.
Are you a computer science student, Luke?
I am, yeah.
That's a classic computer science student ploy. Use the university facilities and their most powerful computers instead of doing it for their projects. Just mine bitcoins.
Right.
You see, I know that it's not efficient to be mining Bitcoin unless
It's not your electricity that you're paying for.
Right, Luke, your numbers.
6 small, please.
6 small, okay. Your numbers are 6, 3, and 8. 4, 10, and another 3, and your target. Certain room, 101. Luke, 101.
Yep, I've got it.
And Jack?
Yeah, 101.
Okay, Luke, take it away.
So 10 plus 3.
It's 13.
Times that by 8.
For 104.
And take away the other 3.
23, 101. Yeah. Jack?
No different. So 6 add 4 is 10. Multiplied by 10 for 100. And then 3 over 3 is 1 to add on.
3 equals 1. There you go. Nice. Nice gentle warm-up for you there, lads. Not too difficult to math there. So we hope everyone.
Yeah, I was having some lag, so when the goal came through, I was quite happy that it was simple.
Cool. Nice one. Okay, 35 all. And it's round 4, which is Jack. Your letters, please.
Is that me? It's my letters.
Yeah, it's Jack. Yeah.
Oh, okay. 3 consonants, please, Paul.
And they are N, S, and T.
3 vowels, please.
A, O, and U.
Consonant, please.
R.
And another consonant, please.
P.
And another consonant, please.
And final N. Is that not working? Sorry. Music's not working. I'll just have to let you know.
I've got the egg timer.
I thought it was my lag again.
10 seconds left. 5. And that's time. So, Jack?
8.
8. And Luke?
Yeah, 8.
Yours, Jack?
Paturons.
Paturons. Okay. And Luke's holding up.
Same word.
Paturons. It's a new one of me. A new patrons, but not paturons. Okay. So Fred, nothing wrong with that, I'm assuming.
No, nothing wrong at all. Patrons, it's Darren. It's it's just an extended basal segment of an arachnid's chilecera. I'm not going to bother reading that because it's a bit too bad. But yeah, something to do with the spider, if you want. Okay. Very good spot. The only one that's available. So
let me just do that a second. And put that.
For some reason, OBS has decided to not work.
It's not doing that as well. Let me just stop my sound share here a wee second. And just do it again.
Has anyone got any good jokes?
That's full.
My internet connection.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
I've got a really bad joke.
Someone's getting arrested. Go for it.
How come the two-legged cat couldn't pay his rent?
Go on.
He's too poor.
Hey.
He was too poor. Okay. Very good. Right, so that was an 8. Paturons. Let's just try my music's working now again. Should be. Yeah. Okay.
Nice.
So, 43 all. Gremlins in the system tonight, I think everywhere, isn't there? Really? So, hopefully it doesn't get any worse. And it's round 5, which is back with you, Luke.
4 consonants, please.
At some point.
And they are S, N, T, and R.
Some deja vu. And 3 vowels, please.
E.
That's you.
A. And I.
I'll go for 4th vowel.
O.
And a consonant.
No storming off if it's an O. Okay. And go. And it's an M. Coming here, Luke?
Yeah, 9.
And Jack?
Yes, 9.
Okay, Luke, yours, please.
I'll go for Romanites.
Romanites.
Jack? Go for the same as Luke.
You went for them all, didn't you, really? Yeah. Which one had you picked there? It wasn't very clear, so... No. But we'll let you off, because as you did know them all, you did know
all
them
3.
Yeah. So Fred, he did your job for you as well there, didn't he, really? So
he did. I needn't even show this, or here, as it would be. Ransomite, Romanites, and Matronize. Common 3 9s. Yeah, nicely seen.
Is it matronize or matronize? It's matronize.
Matron.
You know, like Americans patronize. We should say matronize, really, shouldn't we?
I think tactically, no 4th vowel would have been better because it was all going to be quite easy.
Scores will be good, Luke. Scores should be good. So if you keep picking like this, the scores should be good.
We would have had Respo North in round 3 if I'd have gone 4 consonants as well.
Yeah, I noticed you didn't do that.
I thought I'd be more likely to beat you with Proturans than Respo North or Supernator.
Probably would have, yeah.
The masterclass viewers tonight. It's a masterclass.
Shy off.
Right, we're into round 6, which is Jack, your first bash at the numbers. What are you going to go for?
Can I please have 4 large?
4 large. Coming up. Your 2 smalls are 3 and 2. And your standard 4 large. 25 through 100. And your target. 210. Okay, so Jack 210.
Yeah, 210.
And Luke.
Yeah, 210.
Okay, Jack, your way, please.
100 add 2 add 3 is 105.
105, yeah.
50 over 25 is 2. And multiply the 105 by 2.
Okay, very nice. Luke?
Slightly different. 75 plus 50 is 125.
Yeah.
Divide by 25 to get a 5.
5, yeah.
And then add that to the 100 and then times it by 2.
105. Well, then you have the 2. Okay, 210. Very nice. Fairly nice indeed.
I was a fan of Alptrus's method here. It was going right up into the strats. So basically the same thing. Actually, no, saying that, reading it, I was a bit excited by the 5,000, but then, no, never mind. It was nice to have a look at anyway, but...
Just fewer clicks.
We'll never get a
fewer clicks, yeah.
Slash 150 we had on Hyper, I think it was.
Blimey, yeah.
71 all. As we take a little break, but this is a really, really good standard. James, looking forward to playing the winner of these two.
Yes and no. It'll be a good challenge, but I knew that from the beginning. So yeah, it's not.
You're not surprised then so far.
I'm not surprised is not the word, no. Because they're both great. As I say, like I've been on a table at one of their COVID tournaments, and we've all got one win off each other. So hopefully I can take another one off whoever it might be. Well, right now it's obviously too tough to call, but we'll see.
Very good. Are you keeping an eye on the chat at all tonight?
I am for here and there.
I'm not asking you to work. I'm just wondering.
I'm away, yeah. But for this game, I mean, obviously, just know that I would be putting it away because we're not meant to have the stream on during a game.
No, of course, but no, I expected you would be before this game, maybe. But,
we're not. That's the only reason I knew that 9s are available.
You'd be a good 30 seconds at least behind. I wouldn't do you actually any good waiting on the stream. You'd be a long time waiting. You'd be like, so I'd be going, so Jack, your declaration. You'd be going, just hold on, just till the stream catches up.
Just feign lag for a few seconds. Like, you can say that again. Yeah, cheers.
Bad connection, really bad connection. Yeah, I'll just
is that
log
the strategy?
For the 15th time tonight, I'll log
no, you're on to me.
Oh dear.
I mean, your connection seems fine at our end now. There's no been any lag for you for a few rounds.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hope it stays that way.
Yeah, we hope
it should be fine.
Hope it doesn't come in the conundrum again.
We don't like the technicals now, we don't. So, but yeah, that was funny on the conundrum, wasn't it? What you said, because we didn't catch you saying buzz. It just sounded like as if you were.
I was panicking. Didn't David even say buzz after I did?
No, after the second time. Yeah.
After your second one, yeah, he did. No, yeah.
Okay.
But
I was I couldn't accept it. It was like I didn't hear a buzz. So
when Paul did the outtakes, not the outtakes, the highlights.
Things, yeah.
He was taking the mick out of me because I went buzz buzz buzz. I think that's what you need to do. It's a buzz 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 buzz.
At least one of them will come through then. Yeah, exactly.
Well, for some reason,
I'll do that this time.
For some reason in episode 2, or it might have been the first one, so I don't know if Mouse was on episode 1 or 2, but everyone else just says buzz. But me and Mouse, you told us we had to say ZoomDown rather than. It was
a bad decision for episode 2. I think we decided that solely for episode 2, and then thought, what the hell were we playing at? What are we doing? No, just back to why did we have? Might as well have said pineapple or something. Really, 3 syllables. Let's make it 3 syllables now. 1 was better. My initial idea was just buzz, and you can't get quicker than a buzz. So there you go.
I mean,
I'm typing it in chat.
Quick fit fitter, but I mean,
Are our voices distinguishable enough from each other when we do the conundrum? Because I think what the COVID that I did, probably about 2 months ago now, there was a game between you and Jack, and for some reason I thought you'd buzzed when Jack had, even though.
Who are you talking to? Me?
Yeah, you. Yeah, you. I thought you.
Me and Jack.
Jack buzzed on the Super Conundrum, and I thought it was you for some reason. So I don't know how distinguishable our voices are, just in case,
Interesting. I thought I'd be a little bit deeper than Jack, but okay.
Well, I mean, it's probably me just being stupid rather than it being actually close. But
no, we hope there's no problems tonight. We've hopefully the conundrums are. difficult enough. They shouldn't be insta solves. That was what we were going for tonight. So
well, the
We see-
suggestion from chat is that we get them to shout anti-disestablishmentarianism.
Yeah, new monology. Okay, yeah. First to say new
It's the
monology.
last one to finish the word, so you just have to speak quicker than the other bits and nothing else.
Yeah, by the time you get to Goglagach or whatever it is, that place in Wales, that's what you have to get to. Now I can accept your answer.
That was my pie trick in year 9. Good times.
How are the chat? How are the chat getting on?
Yeah, good.
Happy?
Enjoying the game. Obviously, great quality.
Yeah, it's a masterclass in here tonight. So, right, well, we'll get on with it. 71 points each. Round 7 is back with you, Luke. Your letters. Oops.
4 consonants, please.
On tab. 4 consonants are L, D, D, V, K.
And 3 vowels, please.
O, E, and another E.
And a consonant, please.
S.
And another consonant, please.
The final R. Luke.
8.
8. And Jack?
Yes, 8 as well.
Yours, please, Luke.
Resolved.
Resolved, yes.
I also have resolved.
You had resolved. Yes, okay. But I'll accept it, Jack. I will accept it, yeah. Resolved.
Thank you.
I'm sure it's in. So, Fred?
Yeah, it's another down. Yeah, nothing else really to say there. Resolved is the only 8.
They're not giving
Could be
us
some interesting 7s, but
they're not giving us much work, are they? Really, these boys? No.
no, I feel like I could just sit back and relax for the rest of the time. But
Is
get complacent.
dove-like valid? Because I was purposely trying to avoid something like that.
Dove-like? No, that was the
oh,
only. So.
No, dove-like isn't in, but
All right, good.
It's quite a nice
it would be a
9.
nice one.
Say again, Jack.
It's quite a nice 9 if an N came out. I think it's Veldskoen. VELDS.
Oh,
Yeah, Veldskoens. Yeah.
Well, I'm glad it didn't.
That sounds like South African again, is it?
I would guess there's
Or
something
like
like some
teacher.
sort of shoes, field shoes or something. You're going to check for us, Fred?
Bit of Dutch.
Oh, yeah, that's a good point. I could do that.
Dutch touch.
Scotland. It rings a bell, though I can't spell it off the top of my head. Can
Only
anyone help me out here?
VELDSKOEN.
Either you broke up there. Or, I can imagine that. We'll take your word for it. Fiona. We can have a look afterwards.
VELDS.
VELDS. Oh, Veldskoen. Okay. It is just, yeah, you're basically right. It is a strong or suede leather boot or shoe. From South Africa.
Field skin, yeah, field shoe. You were right, Fiona. Great etymology there from Fiona. We're loving it. Right.
The South African aficionado.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, Afrikaans, we should
those for the South African word. So, 79 points, and we're only at round 8. Jack, your letters.
3 consonants, please, Paul.
Okay. M, D, and F. What are you going to make with that?
That's
3
terrible.
vowels, please.
You might anything you want with that, mate. Anything. Yeah.
That's a loss on everybody, but
Oh. I know.
And a consonant, please.
A H.
And a vowel, please.
E.
And a consonant, please.
And final T.
8.
8. And Luke?
Yeah, 8.
Yours, Jack?
Fathomed.
Fathomed.
And the same word, unsurprisingly.
That was a great last consonant, wasn't it? It's the one I was wanting to come out as well. I was like, what would be a good last consonant? A T. It was like, oh, a T would be good. Good one. Very nice. What else was there, Fred?
Nothing else. There were 2 8s, fathomed and matehood. So yeah, nicely seen.
Matehood. Is that just like friendship, matehood? Or is it
Matehood? It is apparently just the state or fact of being a male.
Of being a mate. That could be anything, really. It could be
did I say male?
a mate. A mate.
It's been a long day. Mate, that's what it was. Excuse me.
Fathomed and matehood. Very well. Okay, nice 8. 87.
There were some blank faces at your MDF joke, Paul.
Were there?
Yeah.
Generational thing, is it?
MDF was made very famous by changing rooms, which is coming back, and they rebuild rooms entirely out of MDF, which is medium density fiberboard, I think. But yeah, it's a DIY thing. Yeah.
It was Handy Andy.
Handy Andy, yeah.
Handy Andy, yeah.
Get a bit of MDF.
Bit of MDF, yeah. So, oh well. Hopefully, some of you at home got it. Okay.
I got it, Paul.
Average age, yeah.
Round 9 is Luke. Your next numbers.
6 small, please.
6 small. Okay. 1, 9, and 7. 10, 4, and another 10. And your target. 8, 4, 6. Luke, 846.
846, yep.
And Jack?
No, just 850.
Okay, Luke, your way, please.
So 10 times 10.
100.
Minus 7 plus 1.
Is your 94.
And if you times that by 9, that should be 846.
That was my way, 846. Very nice. Well done. And we finally have daylights between these two. So, very nice. 846. Anything to add there?
No, just an excellent solve. It's exactly what Stephen Hawking did, and that's our actress guest for tonight. Nicely seen.
Well done.
See, that was confusing for a moment.
I thought he was in the chats. Oh.
Hawking.
Actress guest. If he was here, we can hope. He's here in spirit.
If he was live, he'd be into ZoomDown. We know that. Come on, he would. Of course, he would. So well done, Luke. Good 10 points. Loath to say it, but points are good. Don't want to be commentators curse or any of that stuff anymore. Round 10 is Jack. Your letters.
3 consonants, please, Paul.
S, T, and C.
And 3 vowels, please.
A, I, and another A.
And a consonant, please.
R.
And another consonant, please.
Z.
And another consonant, please.
And the final V. Jack.
7.
7, Luke.
Yeah, 7-2.
Yours, Jack.
I'll go with Caritas.
How do you spell that?
Caritas.
Caritas. Okay. And Luke?
And caviars in the plural.
Caviars in the plural.
I hope that's in.
I'll let Fred be the bearer of news.
Both of them are fine. Caviars and Caritas. I'll get up Caritas. I'm not really certain what that means, unless Jack, do you know what it is?
I've got no idea.
Mine was cravats, but I guess you were slightly dubious, Luke. Yeah, with the restaurant rule and stuff. Can you have the?
Yeah, I know it's there with the extra e in it, but I'm always confused about the restaurant rule. It's a bit inconsistent.
I think we all are. And which type of restaurants it applies to?
One interesting 7 though. Tsarist, which will be your C and Z.
I never think of the Tsar that way. The CZAR. I would never see that.
Can you have CZ and dum, like Sardum, spelled in that way?
I would have thought so.
Would have thought so, yeah.
They have it with a T, but
I prefer it with the TS.
It was very
sorry.
Probably it's fine.
2 7s, yeah. 2 out of 4. Nicely done.
Okay, so 94 to 104. It's round 11.
I've already beaten my score from last time.
It's a high scoring game. I can see maybe points records or something going in this game. Okay, but I don't want to give any commentators curses.
Don't do a Nick Ewer.
Could be like 3 rounds of 4s and 5s or something. So round 11 is back with you, Luke.
All consonants, please.
BS D and R.
And 3 vowels, please.
I, O, and E.
And another vowel, please.
A U.
And a consonant, please.
And the final, when it appears, H. And that's ZoomDown. Luke.
9.
Jack.
Yeah, 9 as well.
Luke, yours, please.
Birdhouse.
Birdhouse. Jack.
Same word.
Birdhouse. Of all the final, that's why I was sort of tittering to myself. I was like, what not? Because of all the consonants to come out, it's like, wow. What a perfect H to come out. Because yeah, was there any other ones that would have given you a 9 from that?
Hoping for M there.
M. Okay. For what would it be? Mouse bird.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Eager to believe.
But a H, I mean, to get it to get a H for a 9 is like, wow.
It's a pretty lucky game.
So birdhouse and no house bird. Then you're gonna have a mouse bird but no house bird. So it's getting it the right way round. So you've both got it the right way round. Well played. 112 to 122.
3 times this game I've been sat on a 9 thinking, I just pray that he's not got it. But
same for me.
Chances are.
Really, really good stuff.
Round 12. Your last letters game, Jack.
My final letters pick. 3 consonants, please, Paul.
Okay. They are S, D, and T.
3 vowels, please.
I, E, and U.
Consonant, please.
L.
Vowel, please.
E.
And we'll finish with another consonant, please.
And the final M.
7.
7. Luke?
8.
Okay, Jack, you're 7.
Dualism.
Dualism. Okay. You're 8. Luke?
Mustelid.
Mustelid. Well, Fred, if I didn't see
Excellent.
it.
Yeah, it's a Darren. Very, very good. A mustelid. It is a mammal of the weasel family, distinguished by having a long body, short legs, and a musky scent. Yeah, that was nothing else much to say there, really.
Mustela is Latin for weasel, then, really. Very good.
Yeah, it is.
Well done, Luke. That was amazing. Nice. What
Thank
a word.
you.
Did you know that one, Jack?
No, it doesn't come to mind. Might have seen it before, but I think it's new to me. So really good
Never
spot.
seen that before.
I think it could be one of the more recent editions, like over the past year.
No, it's
or
been
so.
around a while, I think.
Was it? Okay.
Is dualism good, Fred?
Dualism's fine. Yeah, yeah.
Dualism, okay.
You've not got 2 L's.
No, you can have it with 1 L. It's just a variant spelling of it.
Not an American spelling. It's just a variant. Okay.
No, just dualism or dualism.
Okay.
So it's all good.
All right. So
Nice 7.
into the final letters game, Luke.
4 consonants, please.
Okay. And they are Q, S, P, and T,
And 3 vowels, please.
E, O, and another E,
And another vowel, please.
A,
And a consonant, please.
and a final N. And the music's not working again. Okay. Just have to let you know. Probably hear that through my mic. Okay, so Luke.
8.
8. Jack.
Yeah, 8 as well.
Yours, please, Luke.
Pea stone.
Pea stone.
I've got the same word.
And pea stone. Very nice, Fred.
Yeah, Peastone again. It's a Darren. More fully, Peastone gravel. Excellent. Yeah, only 8 available.
Put that back on and turn it back down. Just check that works. There we go. Right, so 8. Very nice. 120 to 138.
That's a new high score, isn't it? I don't think we've had anything of 1 through 5.
Yeah, it's very
Excellent.
good.
Wow.
With 2 rounds to go as well.
I would say the combined
Brilliant.
score is going to go as well. What's the combined score? We'll talk about that maybe in a round or two's time.
We'll find Stephen to give us a stat.
Sure, Stephen is looking at those closely now. So we're into round 14. 18 points in it, Jack. Got to win both.
I will go 4 large, please.
4 large. Okay. And they are. Your smalls are 9 and 2. 25, 50, 75, and 100. And you target 310. Jack, 310. You have 310, yeah?
Yeah.
Cool. Luke?
I've only got 309.
Okay, so Jack, your chance, 310.
So 75 times 100.
Yeah.
50 over 2. Add it on.
Add 50 over 2.
Yeah.
Plus 25, yeah.
divide the whole thing by 25 for 301.
25 is 301.
Add the 9.
And you have a 9 left over. Very nice.
Blimey.
310. Very well done.
Excellent.
Excellent.
Very nice.
Very, very good. So, how did the chat? Any fancy ones in the chat? It was very impressive, Jack. Well done indeed.
It is.
Yeah, a few done similar ways. Either adding the 25 then times by 2, divided by 50.
Well, very nice. And this sets us up beautifully. So.
No, I spotted that one. I was quite pleased.
So the max game is gone.
Yeah.
I didn't want to mention it, but you were basically on a max game until that point. So 138 to 130. We have a crucial.
Paul, whereabouts does the conundrum appear on that whiteboard?
Yeah, why?
Okay, cool.
Roughly the same place where I write my selections.
I've got a lot of windows in the way, so just making sure.
Oh, right, okay. Yeah, no.
Weirdly, no one's asked that question before.
Fussy, isn't he? Yeah.
Only taken 2 series.
Right. So, Fred or somebody will keep you briefed.
Yep. I'm sure you guys know the drill. Just say buzz when you know the answer. If James would like to take over and continue the explanation.
Oh, go ahead, Anderson.
Well, you know the rules. Yeah, just don't shout out the answer. Just wait until you know, then say buzz, and then we'll come to you.
Or you can say buzz, buzz, Luke.
I might say it 3 times.
Yeah, exactly. Just don't be polite, Luke. If you're worried about your connection, say buzz, buzz, buzz. Yeah.
But it's been an absolutely excellent showing. So
it's been amazing, man. So
Best
whoever wins this has been brilliant. So. And whoever second has also been brilliant. So it's been one of those games. So amazing. So the very, very, very best of luck to you as we reveal. If everyone's ready.
Yeah. Good luck, Luke.
Reveal.
Yeah. You too, man.
Reveal today's crucial ZoomDown conundrum.
Buzz, buzz, buzz.
Jack.
Ovi-Caprid.
Oh, well done. Brilliant.
Didn't know that one, so
what a game!
Never going to win that.
What a game!
Here's Luke. The game.
Holy shit.
Luke, we had to make it hard because with you two, like it's gonna come down to. It's just gonna come down to.
Of course.
We didn't want it to be a buzzer race when you are both so good. It's but what a game! What a game!
I'm not disappointed at all. That was amazing.
That was
good finish.
Yeah.
Bloody hell.
So yeah, now you know how it feels to lose on one of those very, very high scores. Maybe Luke instead. Who was it? You, James Houghton? Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, what a game! That was fabulous. Ovi-Caprid.
Yeah, good game, Luke.
Very well played.
Cheers, you too. Shame one of us had to lose.
It was.
Yeah, no, it's
enjoying this next one.
Yeah, follow that, Ropey. Now, come on. Every bit as good a game as that now, right? Yeah.
It's a lovely conundrum, by the way.
Do you like that? Did you approve, Jack? Yeah.
Yeah. I think I don't know if I'd seen it before because maybe Rob Foster had set it for me.
Had he?
Oh no! I tell you, I saw it about 2 days ago because me and Rob were going through just random. We sometimes do this thing where we randomly pick like a 6 or 7 letter word and just go through all of them on Zuzavit together. And the word of the day was cardio, which.
Oh wow! Very serendipitous.
There you go. Wow.
And actually, when I guessed it, when we were doing it then, I guessed Ovi-Carpid.
So you remembered. Well, that's good. It's all about learning from our mistakes. But look at that score, 140 to 138. That's got to be the greatest game we've had on ZoomDown so far, isn't it? Really?
It's really fantastic. Very well played. Very unlucky there, Luke.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was great from him.
He nicked it off you there. So that's impressive, Jack. Very, very, very well done indeed.
Thanks.
What's the chat reaction to that? I'd say
there were a lot of wows going on. So yeah.
That's our biggest comeback as well, Jack. Our biggest comeback was a paltry 12 before. So at least that's what 18 comeback now.
I was fuming when I missed the 6 small. So easy.
It happens. You know, it's
lucky in the end.
But Luke, you stay with us and have a chat.
Sure thing.
Cool. Well, it's amazing.
We specifically went for something like Ovi-Caprid because we thought it would be like left to the last second. But what was that? Like 3 or 4 seconds?
Yeah.
Incredible. Goodness me.
All right, it's pretty quick. So
I'm just gonna quickly fill my water up.
Sure.
Yeah, no problem. some words on Apturus, people saying it's an absolute cracker, absolutely magnificent from Robin. Yeah, so very, very unlucky there, Luke. But
I'll keep saying, it's just very well played from Jack.
Nice to be involved in a classic. If you're going to lose, it's good to lose in a classic. You know, I think I always find anyway. Okay.
Yes, in the meantime, best of luck, James.
Thank you very much.
Good luck, guys.
The man who reminds everybody he lost on TV in the classic, by anyway.
Jamie Wing.
Any opportunity, anyone wants to talk about that, happy to talk about that anytime. So, we have Mr. James Rowan. Well, no, I knew they'd be hard to call. Flip of a coin between you lot. So, that was top quality stuff.
I feel like a rematch should happen at some point in the future.
Yeah.
There's some sort of ZoomDown special.
Have there been any special episodes so far?
Not this.
We've had one or two.
Yeah, they've not been regular matches. We've had numbers special, and we had hyper special.
Hyper as well.
Oh, okay, yeah, I remember the numbers well.
Elliot came in and stormed it.
Yeah.
Lots of fun to watch that. I feel like we should just incorporate the conundrum into regular countdown, just to set the bar even higher after something like Over Caffred. Goodness me.
I'm back.
Welcome back. You might be happy to hear, Jack. Tracy says on Apturus, Jack Hurst has it after all these years. So
he's old enough to be her son.
And I'm old enough to be your dad, James. Probably not, actually.
But young when you were on, weren't you?
You're like 5 years older than me. That's a bit.
You were young, were you, when you were on the show, Jack? First time.
Yeah, first time round I was 18.
18, yeah, that's young. Like.
Yeah, I'm me. Both me and Fred are now older than Jack was when he did his 30th birthday final.
that's you mentioned that at some point, and it still terrifies me that that's a thing that actually exists.
Are we all good?
When I say that, it was a bit ominous. Just in a pub at some point, I feel like that came into conversation. But
remember pubs? Remember the days you could go to pubs and not feel like you were putting yours or someone else's life in danger?
Goodness,
yeah.
So Connor moved to London in March, and when I found out about it, I was like, oh yeah, we'll meet at the pub after work and just do some rounds together, have some countdown and some beers. That's never going to happen.
Yeah, I know. It's a shame, isn't it? It is such a shame. Yeah. Well, we'll get over it.
I'm sure it will happen eventually.
It will.
I've just been sent a text from my mum saying, well, you've got your work cut out. Good luck.
Wow. Shout out to James's mum.
Yeah, hi James's mum.
Talking of mums, shout out to my mum as well. Hi mum.
Is
Hi,
she
Jack's
watching?
mum.
All the mums? We got all the
I
mums?
think she's probably watching, yeah.
Cool. That is good. Right, okay, so are we all ready? We get on with the game?
Good to go. Good luck, Jack.
Best
good
of luck to
luck,
both of you.
It's a lot.
Good luck, guys.
Jack, take it away.
3 consonants, please, Paul.
Okay. Coming up. And they are S, N, and J.
3 vowels, please.
A, and I.
And a consonant, please.
L.
And a vowel, please.
I.
Another vowel, please.
And a final E. And that's zoomed down. So, Jack.
Just a 6.
6, and James?
Yeah, just 6 as well.
Yours, Jack?
Saline.
Saline, yeah.
That good?
Same one, James, yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, can you see that?
Saline, yeah, no problem.
Yeah, that's all good.
Flat round, Fred, really? Hadn't had one of those in a while.
No, there were a whole load of 6s. Silane, Liane, Saline. I won't bore everybody by reading the rest of them, but yeah, just 6s.
They're all there for Reese's benefit. Thanks, Reese, for doing the wikis. We do appreciate it. Okay, 6-all. And it's James, your first pick.
Okay, go CVC.
CV27, is it?
Just 3.
Oh, just the 3 CVC. T0R. Or TOR, I should say. 0.
I've got a number for
Got me confused now, yeah.
the alphabet.
Throw in numbers as well, sure.
Okay, and we'll go CVC again.
Okay. B-U S.
And we'll go with a vowel, please.
E.
And another vowel.
I.
And a final consonant, please.
The final Z for ZoomDown. James.
7.
7. Jack.
Yeah, 7 as well.
Yours, James.
Uzeris.
Uzeris.
Yeah, I have the same 7.
You always go for the weird ones. Weird 7s, huh? Mine was outsize.
Yeah, quite a few 7s again. Another flat round. Bustia, Uzeris, outside Bitzes, Obeaters, Obiters, perhaps, and Ebrius. All for 7.
Well, apologies to the guys because I had the overlay wrong. I had an O where there should have been an I, so sorry to the chat if that's caused you problems.
Is ebrius the opposite of inebrious, or is it just a term for inebrious?
It just means drunken or intoxicated.
Yeah, so it's like inflammable then. Okay, right.
Something like that. But yeah, good 7s.
There were some nice 7s with the O as well. Sub-Zero.
Well done to anyone in chat.
Sorry about that, guys.
You were playing there. Sorry about that.
Sub-Zero was still in our selection as well.
Won't be on the wiki that game.
Yeah, that's a good point.
So, round 3. Jack, your numbers.
I think you know what's coming by now. 4 large, please.
Yeah, I thought so.
Okay. And your smalls are 9 and 7. $75 and $100. Your target 8, 2, 1. Jack, 821.
820, not written down.
820, not written down. James?
820, but I've only written down the first step.
Okay, do you want a second just to write it? Both of you write it down. Let me know when you're finished.
Yeah, cheers. Yeah, okay, I've done it.
Yeah, done it as well.
Jack, okay, your way, Jack, please.
9 times 100 for 900.
Yeah.
Take the 75 for 825. 50 over 25 is 2.
Yeah.
7 minus 2 is 5. Take it off.
7 minus 2 is the 5. And that's 820. James?
I've kind of done it in a weirdish order, but I hope that's legible because it's essentially the same thing.
7 minus the...
Yeah, I'm happy with that.
5.
That's fine.
Yeah, that looks fine. Looks the same way. Okay. So, Fred, was 821 doable?
No. The closest you could have is 820, and of course, Actress came out with a very odd method: 82 times 50, and then divide that by 5 in some convoluted route. So yeah, one away, the best you could get.
Okay, well done. So 7 points. $20 all. Round 4, James. Your letters.
Okay, CVC.
Okay, 1 second. Okay, S, I, and L.
And CVC again.
D, A, and H.
We'll go with the vowel, please.
A.
And another vowel, please.
And O.
And we'll go with another vowel, please.
And finally, James.
8.
8. And Jack?
I'm going to have to risk an 8 then.
Yours, James?
Head sail.
Head sail, yeah.
I've gone for head soil.
Head soil. Unlucky. What did you think the head soil was?
Like topsoil.
Head soil. Oh, right, okay, I see you now.
I can't believe I had head soil written down and didn't spot head sail. Missed that on ZoomDown.
Just one little tiny little like flick at the end of the O, and we would have believed you.
Yeah,
unlucky man. That's bad.
Nice word, James. That's one of the words I would spot sort of 9 times out of 10. Didn't spot it this time. Just maybe in the scramble, didn't see it. Was that the E only coming out at the end? Whatever. It was a nasty looking selection, really, wasn't it? But well done.
Yeah.
Very well done.
It was the only 8 available as well. So, and it's just a sail on a ship's foremast or bowsprit. Does that say bowsprit? Excuse me. Yeah. So Darren, well done.
Cheers.
Nice. So we're into round 5. Back with you, Jack. Your letters.
3 consonants, please, Paul.
Okay. None of this CVC. We don't even have a name for that yet, James. We're gonna
I have a weird picking pattern. I apologise.
Like a test for that.
And then kind of made it my own one.
All right. Okay. All right. Your 3 consonants, Jack, are M, D, and N.
3 vowels, please.
I, O, E. And someone's challenging me mid ZoomDown. Okay.
Consonant.
Probably your master's game.
V. Well, that's when he comes online, is it?
Oh, is that a V?
It is a V.
V.
The vowel, please.
An I.
And another vowel, please.
And a final O. And that's ZoomDown. So, Jack.
7.
James.
7 as well.
Yours, please, Jack.
Domini.
Somewhere there. How about that?
Yes, we're seeing it. Domini.
Yep, that's all good.
With the IE. That's right, Domini. Very nice.
Yeah, excellent. Just another 7 available, one more, and it would be mid-vein, which, as you can imagine, it's just a central vein of a leaf, not of anything else, apparently.
Careful now. What was the other one now? Jonathan Wynn's one. Femini, was that the one he played?
Yeah.
Femini,
You got that in the final.
Yeah, that's right. That's one that stuck with you. All right. So those were 7s, 35 to 27. And we're into round 6. James, your first numbers.
I'm going to go 6 more.
6 more. Okay, and they are 4, 6, and 5. 1, 3, and 7. And your target 594. And that's ZoomDown. So, James.
Yeah, 594.
594. Jack?
Yeah, 594.
Your way, please. James?
Okay, so 7 plus 4 is 11.
Cheers.
And then 5 plus 3 plus 1 is 9.
Plus 3 plus 1 is 9. Is 99.
And then, yeah, 9 times 11 times 6.
1 times 6. Yeah, 594. Very nice. Jack?
Yeah, very similar. So 7, add 3, add 1 for the 11, and then 5, add 4 for the 9.
All right, it's the same thing. Just switched around those two
I will
steps.
show it.
Just show us that. Yeah,
Yeah, that's all fine.
all looks
That's
good.
all good.
Very nice. Yeah, that was good.
Excellent. Yeah.
10 points. 37 to 45. And we'll take a little break because that was it's good stuff tonight, isn't it? It's very, very high level, intense stuff. Blink and you miss it. But yeah, we'll chat to Luke Johnson-Davies. So Luke, that was a hell of a game to be involved in. I mean,
it was very exciting.
It was good. I'd say.
I felt pretty comfortable at the end, 18 ahead, but anything can happen.
Thought you had it, man. That was quite a comeback. That was impressive. That was me-esque really there. That was of that comeback of that proportions. But it's a game like that is just big swings. I mean, Jack spoiled maybe one round in that game, didn't he, by not picking maybe a thing? But you were picking for 9s and picking for the longest words, which I kind of like to see, to be honest. I like that sort of countdown, the big swings and the other stuff's interesting.
Getting a lot of points.
The other stuff's interesting as well. The sort of the attritional. I mean, sometimes when you get two very good players, they can spoil every round. But I like it when you're swinging big. Do you expect that? Do you expect that to be the case when it comes to the finals?
It could well be, yeah.
2 weeks time now.
Sometimes you just got to do whatever you can to win, and if that means spoiling rounds and making disgusting letter selections, then so be it.
So I
don't really know.
It's a different mindset than is it going into this now than it was going into your prelims.
Yeah, I'd say so. I mean, I was just trying to maximize score back then because I wasn't really challenged in any of my games.
No, whereas it's different now. You're going to be playing people who can beat you as well. So that's it's the difference, isn't it? And it's pretty stacked.
Yeah, and I'm very interested to see if I get a bit more nervous than the heats because I was pretty calm in the heats, but I think it's not going to be the case when I go back. You're not really a nervous type. You seem quite a confident young man. I mean, I think I'm pretty good at focusing on the task at hand, but
yeah, you can.
They definitely play a part.
They do, but they focus you. I think. I mean, nerves. It's the same. I mean, you see me at the start of some shows here, and I'm swinging like this, and it's pure nerves. You don't even realize you're doing it, and it's I shouldn't be nervous.
I think I got a few comments on how I was swinging like a leaf on my chair in the studio.
I think we all do. Those chairs, they're nice. They have a nice swinging action.
You get really stiff if you just sit there and you don't move. So I felt like I had to gyrate my hips a bit when I was in the studio. Yeah, they don't really let you.
As soon as they went, that's a wrap, for each episode, I was just like, I was gone into the green room and socializing and chatting to people here and there. It was like,
studio.
I was not going to sit. I was just not going to sit in the chair. Like
numb. So I think I'm lagging again.
A little bit, yeah, a little bit. I think. But are you're looking forward to that? You're looking forward to it. I mean, you're obviously.
Yeah, I am. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to go because of the new laws put in place today. Are they going to count that as necessary travel? I don't know. And I'm in an area where I think the risk is thought to be quite high. So I don't know what's going to happen.
And what's the Salford area like? Is it quite a high risk area at the moment?
I know Manchester's in some kind of lockdown at the moment. I don't know how serious it's rated on the scale. But yeah,
we never thought about that. That could scupper things, couldn't
it? Just have to do it over Zoom.
That's what we should have, Jack. And I think they should have an audience, and they should have us on a massive big telly, and have like 49 of us on there just to go woohoo! That's our man, you know. A little bit of that. But I'm very looking forward to it, Luke. I hope you've got.
They would be able to count this as necessary travel.
You've got us a little bit nervous there, Luke. Thinking about that, is it gonna happen? Because there might be people.
The worst part is that they're always very slow to communicate anything, so I might not know until like a few days before if I can go.
Well, Damien, if you're watching, let Luke know. Let the others know what the latest plans are, because I suppose these are slightly apprehensive as to whether you'll be able to travel or not.
I, for one, I'm not sure what's going on. Yeah.
Well, they can't just do it without you, Luke. You know, you're part of the furniture in this series.
Well, maybe they will. I mean, haven't some people had to sit out from finals before? They were usually like number 8 seeds and things like that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. A number 1 seed, it wouldn't be a popular move, that would it? You know,
I'm sure they'll figure out some sort of alternative, or maybe they'll delay it. Who knows? But.
Well, I hope it doesn't happen. I hope it gets to
happen.
Yeah,
regardless, I'll do anything I can to go.
Yeah.
What's essential with anything ever essential? I mean, it kind of falls into the category of, essential travel for work or
That's
kind
true.
of, nothing's really essential.
Agreement. It's illegal for me not to do what they say.
Yeah,
it's like work, Luke. I think Fiona's right there. It's like a work engagement. You have a meeting,
true.
You have to go to that. It's like, sorry, my reputation is based on this, so I have to turn up, you know.
I think you could justify it being essential as long as they're allowed to film it.
Bring those documents.
I don't think I'm gonna not be allowed to go. But
bring your documents with you. Like pretend you're living in the communist Russia or something. But just bring your papers with you. So if they ask you where you're going, you can say,
just a set of anagrams.
I've got photos of them, but I don't have them.
I remember I got the boat over, and the guy I got pulled in. Don't know, they must have looked. I got pulled in for a search, whatever. It's Holyhead's port, whatever. And the guy, and then as he opened the boot, it's this full of countdown stuff. He was just like, "Oh yeah, all right, okay."
The most innocuous thing you could think of.
Yeah, he was like, "We sort of misprofiled you or something there." Okay, right.
But you could have had very terrorist writings written down in anagram form.
Yeah, I could have had loads of sort of very dodgy material, but I didn't have any. But anyway, I hope it happens, Luke. I really do.
Sure, it will. We don't see any reason to be pessimistic apart from the obvious. But
Damien's in chat tonight, and quote him. He says, "As things stand, they can't be sure of filming. But if they can't get the top 8 back, they'll continue with heat games and have the longest series ever."
Right.
I see. But God,
I think it's already been the longest series ever.
It's already. James Holden is still
this could be completely different to what we can imagine.
Interesting question there is, how long does a series have to be before they say let's invite 16 back for the finals?
Yeah.
Well, that's a good idea.
Yeah. Maybe that will happen, and they'll just keep the format going forever, and they'll have 16 people in the finals.
Isn't that what they do in the French version?
Isn't it? Yeah. Just try it.
That's why in the French version they don't have a finals. They just keep on going and going and going. Like there's no cut-off point. They you get 10 games, then you're back for work. Like you don't really come back for a final on that version.
That's interesting.
Yeah, it's very interesting.
So there's no prizes on that or something.
Oh, they win money.
It's money. They win money.
They win money. Okay.
They win.
Who wants
legit.
Brush up on your French, Luke.
Come on, Damien. We should get pounds per points. Really, we should. Yeah.
Oh God, that would be.
Careful what you say, get yourself blacklisted.
Yeah. Yeah.
Careful what you say.
I take it back. I do want another go someday. So
Would learning word lists be treated like card counting is in casinos?
Ooh.
It wouldn't is the answer, but it's just an amusing mental image. The idea of money for how many points you get. Like, someone's just there with like all the relation, the relation plus whatever stems.
I was speaking with someone the other day, and I was saying if Countdown had money in it, the standard would presumably be a lot higher.
Because Scrabblers would flock over. You know, like Scrabblers when they come over here always tend to be good.
When we talk about
there are like.
Sorry, Luke.
There are Thai players in the Scrabble world, who can like barely speak English, and they're amazingly good at Scrabble because they can make so much more money from doing the tournaments than any job in Thailand.
Wow. I didn't know Scrabble had money. Wow. Could you live in that?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, well. Get rich quick plan. Get good at Scrabble. Suppose it's not open to everyone, really is. There's barriers to entry. You have to be good at the old unscrambling and all that. So. But anyway, thanks for that, Luke. Honestly, I hope it happens. I hope it happens because we want to see it by Christmas. Whenever we want to get it, we hope it doesn't get delayed.
Well, just rest assured, whatever happens, I'll be doing my best again.
And I hope you got nicely warmed up. I hope this was a good bit of competition for you.
It's been very fun. I may have lost, but I'm still very happy with how I did.
Here, you can't get 138. It doesn't even feel like that's what I'm saying. It doesn't even feel like a loss. Yeah. 138. Wow. Right.
Nothing to be ashamed of.
We'll get on with the game.
Let's see how this game goes.
Yep.
Yeah.
Exciting stuff.
What are we? 8 points in it, and it is round 7. Is Jack your letters?
3 consonants, please, Paul.
Where's my pen? MHF.
3 vowels, please.
O, A, and another A.
Consonant, please.
T.
And another consonant, please.
S.
And another consonant, please.
And the final R. So, Jack?
7.
7. James?
Yeah, 7 as well.
You're over here now, okay. Right, yours please, Jack.
Fathoms.
Fathoms. And yours, James?
Yeah, fathoms as well.
Fathoms. Fathoms twice tonight. It was fathomed before, was it? Fathomed, yeah. Fathoms.
Yeah, just...
Mine there, Fred?
Yeah, format's nice. And the other one was a variant spelling of hamfatter, which is hamfat in the plural, and that's an inexpert or amateurish performer, especially in mediocre jazz, or a mediocre jazz musician.
All right, so it's probably...
Isn't also the name of that band that was on Dragon's Den a couple years back.
They called themselves Hamfatter. Okay.
I think so. Probably not the best choices.
Yeah, that's like saying we're crap. Yeah, we're crap.
I think they got investment though. Managed to.
70. So 44 to 52. And round 8 is James.
I'll have my annoying CVC, please.
CVC, okay. TEED. Just like kind of have an annoying 6.
Ooh, new nickname.
Yeah, go on. Complete my annoying 6.
CVC, okay. PU and R.
We'll go with the vowel, please.
Another U.
And a consonant.
Another T.
We'll go with another consonant, please.
And a final K. James?
Just 6.
6. Jack?
Yeah, 6 as well.
Yours, James?
Putter.
Putter.
Same word for me.
And putter and I putted. Not a lot more.
No. Just another flat round, yeah. Just more sixes. Putter, puture. Not overly certain about the pronunciation. Putted, puder, and rutted. Yeah, just more sixes.
Possible 9 with an I think.
Cool.
Instead of the K?
Not seeing it.
Turpitude? Might have made that up.
Ooh, I
With
think
2 U's, yeah.
Yeah, it's
T-E-R, is it not? T-E-R.
I'll have a look. Why not?
No,
Seen it on here.
Yeah, with 2 U's.
It is with 2 U's, is it?
But I don't know if it's turpit or turbit.
I thought it was terpit.
Oh, no, it is. We should probably trust Jack. He knows far more than the majority of us. Turpitude, yeah. So you could have that
Moral.
with another I, but...
Well, I dodged the bullet. Don't think I would have.
We never doubt you again, Jack. We will never doubt you. So that was 2 sixes. 50 to 58.
I think there's quite a funny Who Wants to Be a Millionaire clip involving the word turpitude.
Is there? In what regards?
I don't know. The way someone phones a friend and the way that they interact with each other is just really bizarre. And somehow he gets the question right out of it. I don't know. So someone will have to look that up.
Interesting. Okay.
We'll find afterwards, maybe.
All right, still 8 points in this. We're into round 9. Jack, your next numbers.
Yeah, I'll go 4 large again, please.
Sticking with the 4. Okay, your smalls are 7 and 5. And your target, 3, 2, 1. Ted Rogers. He used to do 3, 2, 1 or something, isn't he? A little hand gesture. You remember that, Fiona?
I do.
Were
Yeah.
you living abroad at the time? Ted Rogers. Dusty bin. So 3, 2, 1. Jack.
Yeah, 3, 2, 1.
And James.
Yep, 3, 2, 1.
Your way, please, Jack.
100 add 7 for 107. 75 over 25 is 3. Multiply them.
Multiply. There you go. 3, 2, 1. James.
50 times 5.
50 times 5. 250.
Plus 75.
325.
100 over 25 is 4 and take away.
4 for the less travelled path. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Still 10 points. Well done. I was with Jack on the 107.
Oh yeah, James is right. Nice.
Any
balance
fancy
there.
ways? Any fancy ways in the chat?
Aptrus had a pretty standard route. Just 107 times 3 again.
Yeah.
Couldn't think of anything else.
When you've got that, I suppose. Yeah. All right, we'll move on. 10 points each. 60 to 68. And it's round 10, which is James. Your letters.
My annoying 6, please, as you've now coined.
An annoying 6. QEP. Sorry. R, I, and T.
We'll go with a vowel, please.
An O. It's like a typewriter.
And another vowel.
E.
And a final consonant, please.
And a final T. James.
7.
7. Jack.
Yeah, 7 as well.
Yours, James?
Pottier.
Pottier, yeah.
Yeah, I've got Pottier as well.
Pottier, we're all going Pottier.
Yeah, nice. Not the nicest word, but yeah, nice. Couple more sevens though. You could have had Treetop, Proette, and Petier. I don't know what a Proette is. Have a look. Oh, it's a female professional golfer, which is originally from the States.
Oh my God, she's a pro. He's a pro and she's a proette.
She's a Proette. Oh Jesus!
Oh my God! Take it out of the dictionary now. Should have there should be a remove button in premium where you can just take your own entries out if you don't like them.
Request removal these words out
immediately. So
a donate button. So pay £500 to have it removed.
767 to 75. Yeah.
That's what I've got.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
It's been a while, Fiona. So just to making sure. Yeah. Round 11. Jack.
Consonants, please, Paul.
Okay. T, G, and M.
3 vowels, please.
O, I, and U.
Consonant, please.
S.
Vowel, please.
E.
And finish with a consonant, please.
And another G. Eight. James?
Yeah, probably the same.
Probably. Jack, yours?
Muggiest.
You bet.
Muggy.
Muggiest. There we go.
Muggiest.
Yep, nice.
So that was pretty much on its own there, Fred, was it?
Yeah, singular 8, muggiest.
No muggiest.
No, I was thinking about it, but no, muggy is just a noun. So unpleasantly warm and humid. Yep, only 8. Well done. Not much else to say.
75 to 83. Round 12. Supposed to be skipping along a little bit better tonight, Aptrus. Maybe Charlie's done something.
Yes.
Round 12.
Night through butter.
James.
The annoying 6, please.
Annoying 6. Sound like
it's very satisfying to type.
Free the annoying 6. That's a hashtag or something. W, A, and P.
A vowel, please.
An O.
Consonant, please.
A G.
And we'll go with a final consonant, please.
And a final G. A final L. James.
8.
8. Jack?
Yeah, 8 as well.
Yours, please, James.
Galloper.
Galloper.
Yeah, same word for me. Put a star next to it as well. Just so.
You did, thank you. That's good. We like that. That's good. For anyone, for future reference, anyone with multiple selections written down, please indicate the one that you're playing. Galloper.
Yeah, you also had Walloper written down, which would have also been okay. Galloper and Walloper, yeah, those are the 2 8s.
Were you debating between them, James?
I didn't have Walloper. I was debating. I mean, I had Pergola, but I didn't know Galloper
You weren't sure? You weren't 100% on it?
Yeah, one who gallops just seemed, I don't know.
Galloper.
I can imagine that's exactly what it is, but
not a certain type of horse, like a galloper. You know, like that, like a sort of that one's a galloper.
That's how it's defined: the fastest pace of a horse or other quadrupeds. Just for reference. There you go. And then again, that just says gallop. I don't know where galloper is.
Good.
Down there somewhere.
83.91. Oops, excuse me.
Oh, he's dropped the pen. Good catch.
You see that? Play for any of your counties now. Any of your counties. I played a little bit of cricket actually. Big hands, you see. Good hands. Good catching hands. No. Right, round 13. Still 8 points in it. Jack, last letters.
I shall have 3 consonants, please, Paul.
R, N, and C.
R, N, C. 3 vowels, please.
I, A, and E.
Consonant, please.
D.
Vowel, please.
O.
And another vowel, please.
And a final A. Jack.
9.
9. Okay, James.
9 as well.
Okay, yours, Jack.
Andresia.
Andresia as well.
Andresia. Oh, very nice. Look at this, Andresia. Wow.
Absolutely brilliant, yeah.
Stuck on me, Poultry 8 there, Fred, with Radiance.
Yeah, I was an aquadone. But yeah, Androecia, it's the plural of Androecium, and that's the stamens of a flower collectively. So excellent, yeah.
Andresia, top pronunciation, lads, as well. Excellent. Good work. Beautiful 9.
I would have botched the pronunciation if I had to declare first. I would have said Androecia or something like that.
101 to 109.
Absolutely excellent.
That's brilliant, yeah. Anyone in the chat get that? Was it a... How'd they get on?
I'm not looking at it personally.
Yes, Sam got it. A couple of people got it. Bradley got it.
Okay, so that's a new one on me.
Usual suspects.
Yeah.
A new one on me. So, with 8 points in it, we are into the final numbers game, James.
6 more, please.
6 more. 7, 7, and 10. 2, 6, and another 10. And you target 8, 1, 7. James.
I think I've got it.
Okay. Jack?
Written down.
You've got what, Jack?
816.
816. So, James, go for it. 817.
7 7s are 49.
They are.
10 10s are 100.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, so times them together and plus 2.
4,900.
And divide by 6.
902 over 6 equals
817.
Beautiful, well done. What's the soul?
Fantastic.
Absolutely brilliant. Wow. I think that's the first time a 6 small has gone up into the stratosphere and come back down. That's absolutely brilliant.
That's the type of solve I
really,
like. If I
really
had
good.
20 minutes of an afternoon to sit and take my time over it and go, actually, yeah, that's 49.02. How can I get it? Yeah, very well done. Very nice.
I also liked your reaction. I saw it flash across your face when you just sort of like, oh God, very well done.
Well, and that gets you across the line. Well done. Congratulations.
Cheers.
Very well done. You can't argue with that one, Jack, can you? That was quite a solve.
That is amazing. How he spotted that in 30 seconds.
30 seconds, yeah.
Wow,
That's
incredible.
That was really, really
Was that a chat
Man's got
beater?
talent.
Was that a chat beater? Did anybody else get it? Let's have a look.
There's a few one away. Yeah, I'm not sure, to be honest. Yeah.
It was decent.
Can I have your brain, please, James?
To 119.
Is he having an aneurysm?
There's been quite a few wows in chat tonight.
Yeah. Unsurprisingly, it's been an absolutely ridiculous
Really?
time.
I thought these three would serve up awful fare as well, really. But yeah, they've surprised me. Like. Yeah. So anyway,
we thought.
Yeah, I'm going to turn off and get this conundrum ready. So.
Yeah, you guys know the drill. Just say buzz, 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 whatever you want to say, and then Paul will come to you, and then he will ask, and then say the word. But yeah, again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep, that's enough. Stop there. Okay, so if you're both ready, best of luck as we reveal today's second ZoomDown conundrum.
Buzz.
James.
Abominate.
Abominate. Very nice. Well done. Well played.
Wow, nice.
No Batmobile guesses. We were hoping for
I
a
thought it was going to be Batmobile. Well done, James. That was cracking.
Is that a max?
Is it a
Celebrate
max?
the news?
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it was.
First
Oh,
ZoomDown max.
Oh, come on, everyone! Round of applause for that. It was ZoomDown
I
max.
want to say as well.
Well done.
I looked up round 14 on a solver, and it's the only way to do it.
Well done.
Well, there were.
James, you're very,
do it in
very
a different
good
order,
games.
but that's just using commutativity.
129. Well done. I wasn't even paying attention, James, because I think compared to this game started off kind of, the scores weren't in the stratosphere like they were in the first game. Like it was clear from the get-go in the first game that the scores were going to be bloody huge. You kept getting nines, whereas you had a kind of couple of attritional rounds in the first few in this. They weren't, 6, 7, that kind of thing. The first numbers, but to get a 129. Max game. Wow.
First actual one.
I thought it could go. I thought it had a chance of going tonight, but I thought Luke was going to get it in the first game. It's like, wow. So there wasn't many maxes dropped tonight, lads, were there? Really?
Barely any. Well, I can't even recall them.
I don't know what the answer to that conundrum was. Was it Bombilate?
Bombilate. Yes.
Wow, nice.
Yeah, sorry, I misheard it, and I kind of prompted, but then that was probably at a bad time because. What I thought you said was definitely not what you said.
Yeah, the way I say it probably sounded a lot like Bombilate.
It did sound like Bombilate. I knew what you meant, but yeah, Bombilate.
Yeah,
some parts of my Essex don't pronounce certain consonants are still with me since moving to the north.
That was amazing, James. That was incredible.
Thank you very much.
You guys are brilliant countdown players. I mean, we all know that, but to do it tonight as well, that's what we want.
It would be absolutely fantastic. So.
Goodness me.
I feel a little better about my loss because I would not have come through that third match, even if I'd won.
But I mean, like I say, Luke, no easy games on this. It's to say that it's all people who can beat you, and it's like Jack.
That's what makes it fun.
Yeah, Jack did amazingly well to come back and beat you that time, and then only for James to come out with the max against him, and it could have been any of you got a max tonight. Really, the way it kind of worked out, it could have been any of you. So delighted with the way it turned. James put his jacket on now. He's like, his work is over for the night.
No, my room has ceased to be a sauna.
It's getting chilly now again, is it?
I'm using the opportunity to be smart. Or smart dressed anyway.
So we'll have you back again then, James, on Thursday. No more working for you.
So not Lexing.
Yeah, that's normally your shift, is it? That maybe on that Thursday. Yeah, we'll see if we can get cover for you now. What do you think, Fiona? Will we give him the night off or not?
Well, I think we can
to be fair, we don't need Alex because James knows all the words anyhow, so we're fine. Exactly. I needn't be here. Congratulations, James. That was brilliant.
No, really, really good.
Yeah.
Well played, Jack, as well. I can't remember if I said that or not, but yeah, really well played.
Yeah, well played. Cheers.
Well played to all of you. Really well played to all of you. Jack, did you enjoy your time more than the last time?
Yeah, I enjoyed it last time as well. I felt I did myself justice with a decent performance this time, whereas last time.
I think so. Yeah.
I was a bit nervous, didn't play that well, but yeah, it's been really good. Thanks for having me.
You're very welcome. I hope you enjoyed it. And when's your next COVID coming up? Have you any news to announce with that, or you wanted to talk about your app, didn't you?
Don't know. Am I able to? Well, I've been keeping myself in good shape. I've not played an actress since 2014. So I keep myself in shape. I've made an app just that I use on my phone. It's really, really handy to sort of. It's got like letters, numbers, conundrums on it. It's got like my own version of Lex Explorer on it as well. It's all done. It's got the correct dictionary. It's all sort of done locally, so it doesn't need to have an internet connection to work. You can revise lists from it as well. So it's been really useful at getting back up to speed and getting to learn the new words. At some point, I'll release it to. It'll only be available on Android, but at some point I'll release it to the Google Play Store. I think we're still probably 6 months away from that because the UI is pretty crappy. Hence me not showing.
We're never going to see it on iOS then. No, it's just not.
Unless I change jobs and become an iOS developer, which.
Okay, yeah, it's a different.
You're gonna have to drag me kicking and screaming to do that.
Yeah, it's a pity. There's no synergy between the two, isn't it? Really, it is. They're different beasts altogether. But yeah,
some people do both, but it's quite rare.
Yeah. But well, I hope he's all enjoyed that tonight, Jack. It's been brilliant having you, and to yourself, Luke. It's been really good seeing you as well. And
it's been a really good night of Countdown. Yeah,
it's been brilliant. And we look forward to seeing you in around Christmas time on our screens, giving us some more really good countdowns. So,
well, thank you. I hope I do.
Yeah, I hope you do, and I hope it happens in 2 weeks' time. So. Well, we leave it there, Fiona. We'd say thank you very much to everyone who took part tonight. Thanks for watching.
Yeah, thanks all, guys. It's been a really good night. So cheers.
I'm sure Sam is very tired tonight after the events of last night. Was he watching tonight?
Yeah, he was. Yeah.
He was. Yeah. So I'm sure he'll be looking for an early night tonight, whether he gets it or not.
But
them's the joys.
I wanted to say congratulations, Sam. That's amazing news.
Yeah, it is amazing news. We don't have many. It's not often we have many Countdown babies born, but there we go. We have one tonight, so we'll leave it there, and we'll see you all on Thursday. Find out who James will play, but I have to try and top this night. I don't know how we're going to do it, Fiona. It's not. It's going to be hard.
It is. Yep. Are we done?
Shall we feed?
We are.
Right.
Till then.
Cheers all.
Bye bye.
Bye
Bye bye, guys.
Bye. Good night, everyone.
Big